Ladies and gentlemen, it is your host here. It is Team Rai. How are you doing on this Wednesday's edition? I'm doing pretty flipping good. And all that good stuff. So, ladies and gentlemen, my followers, my listeners, follow me on all my social media accounts. Here goes nothing. Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok, and my personal exclusive page called The Raw Show. If you really want to be part of The Raw Show, just double click the link, how to get to my page, then DM me, then you and I can make arrangements of being a guest on the latest episode of The Raw Show. Okay? We could discuss about anything. Think about it and get back with me. I really appreciate it. Now let's move on. I'll discuss for you wrestling news, wrestling topics, and a lot of awesome information to discuss for you. Now if you like, sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab some meat, grab some drink. Now if you don't like that, maybe you want to check a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on this subject. And of course, the article will be down below, or the link will be down below. Let's get into this. Now, this past Friday, this past Saturday and Sunday was a two-night event of WrestleMania. Now, a lot of you say that night one was more successful than night two. What's your thoughts? You agree on these people or disagree with these people? Now, the thing I really want to discuss, the triple threat match for Roman's Universal title. You like the outcome or no? I had a feeling that Roman's gonna retain, but not like that. He beat both of his contenders. He pinned both. So what's next for Roman? I guess we'll find out on Friday night. Does that mean Edge will get another opportunity? Or Daniel Bryan? Hopefully not. Hopefully he has a different opponent coming up called WrestleMania Backlash. That is a very, very lazy name. Where they can just call it Backlash. Why does WrestleMania has to be involved? You know what I'm saying? Usually, in the past, the night after WrestleMania, the next pay-per-view, usually it's just called Backlash. That's it. So, I'm assuming there's going to be a lot of rematches from the WrestleMania card. Let's see if I'm right or wrong. Okay, last Sunday at WrestleMania 37, Night 2, the WWE Universal Champion Roman Reigns successfully retained the title over Daniel Bryan and Edge when he pinned both men to get the victory. According to Fightful, Paul Heyman was instructed to put in putting together the storyline behind the match. Very interesting. Now check this out. Check it out. You guys can read the rest of the article. Now, when people were pissed when Roman Reigns pinned both of his opponents, I think Roman's going to keep the belt until maybe SummerSlam or maybe sometime late fall. Then he will drop it to someone. Do you think it's a possibility that Big E is his next challenger? Because Big E is done with the Intercontinental title chase? But you never know. And not guaranteed, if Big E faces Roman will beat him, because a lot of you think that Big E is not ready. Well, Roman don't have a lot of competition left. He beat everybody in his flipping path. So, or they might just save Big E for a big event like next year WrestleMania, if he's still going to push Big E. You know, I have no problem with Big E at all. But like I mentioned in my other videos in the past, New Day is dead. Completely dead in the water. Okay? They hit rock bottom. Yes, I know they still got 2 members of the New Day on Raw, but still, if WWE was smart, the last few months or longer, they have not been smart. When a New Day break up, New Day should just come up with their own music and then all that good stuff, and then just come up with a different name. But they don't think like that. They're dumb. Okay? So, whatever. So, I was never a fan of the New Day since day one. They were never a legit tag team. They just put 3 guys in a group and they decided, you know what? Let's call themselves the New Day, you know? I was never a fan of the 3 members in a group, you know? I think that's kind of stupid, but I'm old school, you know? Very old school. Well, I know Demolition, I think they have 3 members or 4 members. I'm not too sure, but I don't know. I don't take New Day seriously. I don't. They're just like, they're not like a laughing stock of the WWE, but they're not that serious as a tag team. Of course, they broke their all-time record. The previous people was Demolition, and I think WWE and Demolition are in bad terms. That's why they're still not in the Hall of Fame. And by the time they get a Hall of Fame, they will be passed away. That is so legit true. They should have been in the Hall of Fame years ago, but I guess they had issues behind the scenes, and that's why the New Day broke the record. That's just my guess. I met the Demolition not too long ago. They're very cool cats, and I asked them about the Hall of Fame. Of course, they try to avoid it the best they can. So you guys can read this. This is a very good match. Very great build-up. A lot of you complaining because it should be spear versus spear instead of a triple threat match. I don't give a flying crap if it's a triple threat match or it's a fatal 4-way or just a one-on-one match. I just want a very good match, and it was a very good match. I'm still not a fan of Roman at all because you know why? All these years, the fans wanted Roman to turn heel, and they never did it until he just came back from being gone so long. And then they decided to turn Roman heel. Now some of the fans are complaining about it already. Where's the new music for Roman? What the hell? I thought he's going to have it by Mania. What the hell is taking so long? Or is it just a rumor? It does not take that long to make new music, does it? Or is it Roman just flipping picky? Probably both. Maybe by SummerSlam we'll get new music. Jesus. He should have it at WrestleMania with fans in the audience. You know what I'm saying? It makes sense. But I don't know what's going on. So if Edge gets another opportunity, or if maybe Cesaro gets the opportunity to face Roman, then Jey Uso needs to be banned from ringside. Because it's not really fair for Roman's opponent. That's the only reason that Roman has been keeping that flipping belt. You got Jey Uso. You know, once his brother come back from injury, I'm assuming they're going to be back in a tag team hunt. Maybe not. Or they might just be with Roman Reigns and then make a very, very powerful stable. So, I hate when heels always find a way to cheat and win, you know. That's how they do it. But if he's a face, he go by the book. You know what I'm saying? That's how it works. So what's your thoughts on this? And does anyone give a flying crap about this? Have a good one, and I'll see you guys tonight. Stay safe, share the video, and I'll see you guys tonight for video number 2.